Hey, what's up guys? David here with the Success Keeper, and I am recording brand new video every single day for you guys to inspire you, motivate you, and to help you with your marketing. If you are thinking about opening your own business, or if you are already running a business online or offline. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Click on the subscribe button and the notification bell right next to it, so you get alerts every time I post a new video. And in today's video I want to talk about success, and I want to start with the quote that I read online. And to be honest with you, I forget who wrote it, but it went like this: I'd hate to die and realize that I didn't do what I was born to do. And that, when I read that quote, it really made me think how how short life is, and how important it is to succeed, to be successful, and to do what you were born to do. Okay, so everybody has different gifts and talents, and identifying those gifts and talents, we should use that. It's something that you do better than other people do. You could be a good cook, you could be good at I don't know, fixing cars or doing massages or whatever. And whatever it is that you do that you are really good at, better than most people, then you should focus and keep working on yourself and selling your services, whether it's to teach other people how to do it, which I highly recommend, or you know, doing it yourself, having your own business and being self-employed. But today I want to talk about success, and I want to start off with realizing that success is a mindset. It's not something that you find, it's not something that it's gonna be waiting for you around the corner. It's a mindset. Successful people think differently from broke and poor people. And I have to be honest that I have both, okay? I have friends who are very successful, and I have friends who are very broke. And I choose to spend most time with people who are successful because I want to absorb their energy and their habits, and I learn the way they think, okay? I like to pay attention to the way they think. They don't see problems as an obstacle or stops, that something that will stop them or make them retreat, okay? They look at obstacles as opportunity to be successful, to make money. And poor people, when they see obstacles, a lot of them obstacles stop them. They start complaining, crying, you know, they tell everybody about all of their problems and obstacles, and they retreat, they go back, or they stop doing whatever they started doing. So it's extremely important to think of obstacles as learning opportunities, and look at obstacles as opportunity to make money, okay? So success is a mindset, okay? Stay away from people who complain when they see obstacle. Think of yourself as a water, stream or creek or a river going down, and there is a bunch of boulders or rocks in the way, and the water just goes around it, finds a way, or goes over it, okay? Be like the water. I think that's a terminology that Bruce Lee used to use back in the day. Another thing about success is extremely important for you to move forward, to expand, to grow as a person, okay? When you are successful, it's gonna attract even more success. Success after a certain amount of time becomes a habit, you know, the way you think, the way you do things. And if someone ever said to you that success is not important, it's probably because they've tried something and they didn't succeed and they gave up completely, and they just realized that it's not for them, or they decided, I should say, they decided it's not for them. But what I see every time I talk to successful people, I see that they have one thing in common. They have a lot more things in common, but one particular thing in common that I noticed is that successful people never give up, okay? When they start on a journey, when they open up a business, everybody has a lot of problems and obstacles on the way, but successful people just focus on solving those problems. They never quit, they never give up, and they keep moving forward. They take one day at a time, and that's what separates successful people from unsuccessful people. Did you know that Colonel Sanders of KFC, he pitched his idea at his age, I think he was 62, over 80 times, and he was rejected 80 times, but he kept coming back and kept pitching this idea, and he finally got approved and started a business. And now all chicken restaurants, or fast food restaurants I should say, are based on the idea of the KFC, you know, the way they're running the business. Very important. Walt Disney, when he came up with the idea to create amusement park for kids with all these little characters, Mickey Mouse and I don't know what else is over there, he got laughed at by his friends and by everybody who was listening to his ideas when he wanted to start a business. But he kept on being persistent, and when you look at it nowadays, Walt Disney created a business, the Disney World and the Disneyland. They're multi-million-dollar businesses, if not multi-billion-dollar businesses. I don't know where the numbers are, but it's extremely important to be persistent in whatever you decide to do for your business, or as a business, what kind of business you are running. Okay, winning over and over again ensures that you'll be able to survive and that you'll be successful. Okay, it's extremely important that you see and focus on small winners instead of focusing on losers and obstacles. Focus on the things that you've accomplished and established every single day, even though it's something very small. Okay, I've heard some people saying before that success is not important, and it always kind of makes me almost mad, and I always ask them, like, of course success is not important. Success is not everything. Nothing is everything, you know. Success holds a certain place in our life, but what are you trying to say, that success is not everything? I mean, are you trying to diminish success? It's people who say that kind of stuff, that success is not everything, is because they gave up on their opportunities that they had, and they quit, and they stopped believing that they can become successful. So they are trying to influence other people and trying to be negative, and I'm trying to stay away from people like that, and I highly recommend you would do the same things. Nobody benefits when, especially kids, they don't benefit when they see their parents being failures. Okay, when parents fail, it doesn't benefit anybody. It doesn't benefit the kids, the parents, anybody. So if you have a family, be a great role model for your kids, and focus on your success and keep pushing forward, and show your kids that there are gonna be obstacles in the way, but you just have to keep moving forward. Don't create that role model for your kids that when you see success you're gonna stop and retreat, because your kids are always watching and they learn from their parents. So it's definitely bad idea to not approach life with success. Okay, another thing I want to talk about is, I remember when I was going to college and university, I spent more than 15 years, 16 years in college, but nobody was ever teaching class on success, okay? And it makes me wonder why do they teach things in college that are not as important as if they were preparing you for life to be successful, okay? Do you think it's a coincidence? I want you to comment below this video. Or do you think the society is educating young people on purpose like that so they don't focus on being successful, so they can get a job, work for other people, make other people successful, make companies and corporations successful? So it makes me wonder why they don't have classes that focus on success. When you look in the history of the world, the most successful people were college or high school dropouts. And you probably heard that Ford was a dropout. I'm just gonna name a couple of them. Steve Jobs from Apple was a dropout. There was a few other guys, but I'm not gonna go down the list on that, okay? So I'm not suggesting that you're not gonna finish school over here, but I'm just saying that education is important, but success education is even more important for your business and for your life, okay? Another thing I was gonna mention is when you are successful, it creates a sense of security and self-confidence, and you're gonna radiate a better energy around yourself. You're gonna attract more opportunities and people into your life, and you're gonna attract more customers, because people, when they see you out there or even online, and people can notice right away your energy, and if you are doing something right, if you are successful or not, and you're gonna have that attractive energy around you, and it's gonna create more opportunities for you. All right. A lot of people diminish the importance of success. I already talked about that. Stay away from negative people, from people who look like your friends, or you thought they were your closest friends, but every time you tell them you are trying to start up a new business or you are starting a new business, they start talking negatively about it or even laugh at you, okay? Trying to bring you down back to their level, where they are sitting on the couch and smoking pot or watching TV every day or drinking, and they don't want you to succeed. They want you to stay at their level. So stay away from people like that. Create a circle, or even join a success group on Facebook. There is a ton of different groups, and talk to people. Surround yourself with people who are heading in the same direction, and who have the desire to be successful also. All right. A lot of people say about successful people that they are just lucky, but nobody can see the hard work and the time and effort they put into their business. And a lot of people don't see that, but if you ask any successful person, they will tell you how many obstacles, how hard it was for them, how much struggle they had to go through to become successful, to get to the point where they were trying to get, okay? So when somebody says they are successful, I want to say that the harder you work and the more focused you are on the destination where you are going, then the luckier you get, okay? Somebody even said today that I heard, which I kind of like, and if you are religious, they said when you take one step forward, God is gonna take 2 steps towards you, okay? And that makes a lot of sense, because if you take action and you keep on taking action every single day, then God will help you, or the universe or the energy or the higher power will bend over for you, and it's gonna help you to become successful. You just have to stay consistent, keep going. Doesn't matter how big the obstacles are, but you have to keep going, keep moving forward. And if you have any problems that you cannot solve, reach out to people who are already at the point where you are trying to get, and talk to them, and even help them, ask them to help you to solve those obstacles or problem. The best way to succeed is to find somebody who is already successful in your niche, or in the business that you are running, the same or similar business, and just copy or model what they are doing, and chances are you are gonna be successful also if you are doing the same things. Okay, so these are the most important things I wanted to talk about. Success is a state of mind. Success is extremely important in your life. Don't you ever forget that. Success is important for you and your family and your kids. Leave a legacy behind you, so that one day when you die, when you are not here anymore, your grandkids and great-grandkids will remember your name. Okay? Success is your duty, your obligation, and your responsibility for yourself, your family. And when you are at the point where you are very successful, you can help other people also with their struggles, whatever it is that they're struggling with. Could be your family, your friends, or even donating money to church or hospitals. Okay, when you are broke, it's kind of hard to donate certain amounts of money, you know, and make a big impact on somebody's life. So it's a lot better when you're successful and generating larger incomes for yourself, so you can help other people, you know, financially also. There is no shortage of success. A lot of people think that they are trying to start up a business, but they already see other businesses that are offering the same products or the same services, and they think that they took up all the success and all the opportunities, and there is no more opportunities left for them, and they cannot succeed because there is too much competition. But there is no limit to success and to opportunities. Okay, doesn't matter how big the competition is, and if there are other successful people, there is still gonna be plenty of opportunity for everybody. So keep that in mind, keep moving forward, set a goal, and never quit. And the last thing, there is no overnight success. I already talked about that. It takes time to be successful. Okay, that's what separates the successful people from the unsuccessful people. The unsuccessful people quit within a few weeks or couple months, give up. Okay, start being negative and talking crap about being successful and starting a business. Okay, the successful people keep pushing forward. They take a step forward every single day, and they go around their obstacles, they solve their obstacles and keep moving forward. Doesn't matter how big those obstacles and problems are. And that's it for today's video, guys. It's been over 18 minutes. I didn't really plan to make video this long, but thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the subscribe button below, and I will talk to you tomorrow with my other video for you guys. Okay, you take care, and I wish you the best to your success and freedom. David Rishka here with the Success Keeper.